Hi everyone, I'm Kara Sundlin. 1 year ago today, a blast of winter weather made it challenging for folks to get to their COVID vaccines. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell reports.
It may slow down the process a little bit. We are intending to keep it open.
Vaccine clinics are planning to stay open Wednesday, even after a few inches of snow overnight. Snow also had no impact on vaccinations today. Health officials say it's important to make the vaccine available. Not only is the vaccine crucial in fighting COVID-19, but officials say it's important people can be confident that they'll get the vaccine on time.
We really want to ensure that there is not confusion, open one day, closed another.
But if you can't make it, officials ask that you reschedule as quickly as possible. You can do it the same way you made your appointment, either by calling 211 or using the CDC's vaccine management system. But rescheduling, as opposed to just not showing up, means someone else can take that spot.
When appointments become available, they're able to get them filled really quickly.
The Pfizer and Moderna vaccines have a very short shelf life once they're removed from special freezers. So clinics already have backup plans for cancellations, calling people to come in early, or checking with staff and clients who are currently eligible.
Our goal is to never throw away a dose.
Clinics also say they'll give advance notice whenever bad weather does force them to close. But rescheduling a day's worth of appointments can be difficult.
For us to sort of send out a communication saying it's going to snow a little bit tomorrow, so we're not going to let you come. That in itself, I think, is something that we consider very seriously.
5 years ago, a popular high school physics teacher was fighting for his life after being run over by a car on a jog. Roger Suzanen reported that story.
Life is so precious.
Right now, dozens of Andrei Kavarkapa's friends and family members have been taking turns sitting by his side at the hospital. They say it's the least they can do for a young man they call special.
Andrei's the sweetest person I've ever met. He's so genuine and kind.
Andrei, a 30-year-old Ram High School physics teacher, is fighting for his life right now. Last night, he was hit by a car while jogging near the intersection of Trout Brook Drive and Asylum Avenue in West Hartford.
It doesn't seem real. I feel like it's a dream.
Friends say Andrei is unconscious after suffering serious injuries. His loved ones have set up a GoFundMe page to help with medical bills. The people who care about him say the support is a testament to the kind of guy he is.
It speaks volume of who he is as a person.
Andrei's girlfriend, Hannah Laurie, says Andrei is passionate about teaching and running. He's a straight shooter, but always kind and loving. The kind of guy you'd want to be friends with.
He's strong. He's honest. He's the best person I've ever met.
Andrei's friends say they'll lean on each other for support and try to help his family as best they can. His loved ones don't plan to leave his side anytime soon. They know he'd be there for them.
The thought of losing him is just not, I can't imagine. Can't really think about. I know he's going to pull through, and I'm really hoping for it.
10 years ago, the city of New Haven said it would start putting more officers on the streets to combat a high murder rate.
The officers who come to the city of New Haven will come to the neighborhoods of our city.
To combat New Haven's high murder rate of 34 last year, police and the mayor say communities will see more officers on the street. They made that announcement earlier today.
My marching orders are clear. Bring community policing back to every neighborhood in this city.
The city wanted to move back to a kind of policing that we knew in earlier days. Going back 5 years ago, the city had 8 homicides. We experienced 34 last year. That affects real people.
It will help a lot. We need it. We need more protection around here, given, the economy and the violence and everything, because people are robbing people to try to hold on and make it. We need more patrols.
People we spoke to say seeing more officers on a regular basis instead of when they respond to crimes is a great place to start creating a better relationship.
So if they get out there more and, I guess participate or whatever, or get involved with the community a little bit more, a little bit more hands-on, a little bit more talking, that we might have a little trust in them after all.
And that's today in Connecticut history.